Playground!
Hooray!
You are now entering the Whose House podcast. Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
Look who I got on Whose House today, man. I mean, this is the master of, combining, creating the bridges and the gaps of fucking with all the ages with his talent, man. Like, I think you're the only one that kind of like created the situation. Oh, Don Toliver's in here, by the way. I'm sorry. How the fuck you do that shit, man? You really, like, if me, my dad, and my son is in the car, we're all gonna turn up. How the fuck you figure that out and you're young?
That's from me listening to my grandfather, my dad, my mom, and me all together is like, and my grandmother as well. All together is kind of what brings all that energy out. Cause I like to, I want to cater to my family. I want to cater to my friends. I want to cater to my girlfriend. So in all of that, you get a little bit of everything.
Is that like pre-planned even when you do shows where you see like the different age brackets at your shows too?
No, at my shows I really just play the songs that I want to turn up to the most, honestly, or I want to sing something in particular. But yeah, that's how I really do the shows.
I mean, you do have more women at the shows.
There's a lot of women in the crowd.
Yo, man. A lot of fans don't get that immediate. How you get that? So you got that shit immediately once you came out, man. Women gravitated to you. Female fans knew about you before the homie fans. Like, I heard about you from some chick I was messing around with in Dallas, like, while giving me head. I was like, yo, you play this song? I was like, what? And she went on Spotify, played like, what was the song that she played? I wrote it down. I actually wrote it down. No Idea. That's the first song that gave me head to No Idea. I was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
What?
No Idea. Yeah, man, that's a classic. Makes sense. That's one of those ones.
You never thought that you'd be like known for the chicks from the chicks first before the dudes?
I mean, I've always been a handsome guy. Jesus.
Yo, man, who's the girl that created Lovesick, man? Who's the girl you were messing with, man? Like,
it wasn't really the girl I was messing with. I'm in a relationship now.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, I feel like I go through a lot of things in my relationship that I feel like everybody else goes through too. And I kind of wanted to highlight that on the album.
So the experiences, like, somehow you got creative with it, but you threw your experiences somewhere in there.
Yeah, I got creative with it, but I really played it off of everybody in the movie's experience. Everybody in the whole movie that's within the diner is lovesick if you really pay attention. From the cop to the waitress to me to the girl that I'm supposedly with in the movie as well.
Oh wow! So there are like secrets in the stories, like the storylines.
100%. That's basically the biggest thing you have to take if you really look back at the movie. Everybody's really lovesick somehow, some way.
Don Toliver, man, it's kind of like a cheat code to do the regular songs, but it's hard to do these kind of concepts, right? The other songs you do that shit with your eyes closed, like honestly, the hard records and features and all that shit.
Yeah, I do that stuff easy, but it definitely takes a little bit of skill to kind of like give you a whole album like this and have all these different flavors and variety of things to just like listen to and play with.
I feel like you've upgraded. Like, this is your mutation right here, because The Weeknd did that too. He was like hard with all his tracks, and then he became like this new like person. Like, is this the new Don Toliver?
I think it's just me wanting to be the best Don Toliver I can possibly be. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully evolve again. But if it's evolving, that's a good thing.
Man, let me tell you my favorites on here before you get out of here. Obviously, you know, I love that "Do It Right" song, man. I played that shit like 100 times this past weekend, man.
"Do It Right" is crazy. It's a party anthem. It's a party anthem. What happened was I dropped it early last year. I dropped it. I mean, not early. I dropped it late last year. Around, I think I dropped it in like December or something. or something like that, and it kind of just started up the movie. And I didn't really give anybody any details to what it was gonna be in 2023. I just let the song live and
do his thing,
and you know what I'm saying. Yeah. People live with it and came back to it 2023 like this is what was really going on.
I see you kidnapped Justin Bieber since he kidnapped you on his album. How's that relationship, man?
Man, that's one of my closest homies in this industry here, and I appreciate Bieber a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's like me and him feed off of each other, and it's great, bro.
He brought you into his world in the beginning of your career too, man. It's not like you were like out of here and he actually like was like curious about your talent.
100%. You know what I'm saying? He tapped in, and we just ever since then we just been locked in.
What's this light skin thing? This light skin Bieber thing?
Bugatti Biebs, baby. Bugatti Biebs, man. One on one Bugatti Biebs, man. You no joke. Man's a bad man. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, were you at the studio together? Is there any like experiences that you just was like, wow, like?
Yeah, when we did this song, that session was fun as hell, man. Dude in the studio with rollerblades on, man. Nah. Come on now.
Rollerblades.
Dude did the verse with rollerblades on, man. One of them tricked out rollerblades, like the ones you gonna do like a flip in type. Yeah.
What?
Boy had a pair of them on for real.
What was going on in your head? Like the flawlessness of like how he goes in, boom, 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 knock it out. I've heard different stories of how he just
crazy.
His talent is just relentless.
Yeah, he crazy. Bugatti Biebs, man, for real. Don't play with him.
How many joints y'all did? I know y'all did a couple joints.
We got some songs in the can, but when I did the song that he's on my album, we specifically tapped into that, and it was just a good time.
He loves doing like the real hard type tracks, man, right?
He's just he's just a real musician, bro. Like, he's really talented. He really do whatever.
Do you feel he was supposed to be black? I think he's supposed to be black or something.
Man,
he does it so well, man.
Man, he tapped in, man. Dude tapped in, bro.
Private Landing, and of course Future, man. You about to go on tour with him. What's up, man?
Big Pluto, man. Shout out Pluto. One of the biggest inspirations of like my whole musical career. And it's just a full circle moment to be right next to him, to have him on my album. Like, dude is a giant, man, and I appreciate Pluto forever, man.
When was he on your timeline?
What do you mean?
When did you meet Future?
When did I meet? My first time meeting Future, I think it had to be one day I was in Atlanta with Trav, and we pulled up to his studio.
Oh, wow.
And I think that was the very first time I actually met him, yeah.
You see how he works, right? Like, he just goes in the booth and no writing. Like, Legend. This guy is a beast, man.
Beast.
Y'all need to do these movies, man, of how you guys work, man. Like, fuck BTS. Y'all need to just show how you guys create music. Like,
man, we can't be giving up the sauce. That stuff costs, man. That stuff costs, man.
Do it right, huh?
Do it right, man. That stuff costs, man. It's a check behind that, man. For real.
I think kids look up to you, man. Like, I
look up to the kids, man.
Yeah.
They the new generation. They the one that's going to teach us at the end of the day. There's so many things I learn when I be around the youth, bro. It's crazy in a matter of seconds.
I don't know how you even, like, understand them now. I play certain songs that I just can't relate to, but I still have to play it.
Yeah.
Because I do Rolling Loud and all this crazy shit. Like, but you understand the whole science of that shit. Like,
I do, man. It's
the way they think, dress, it's full 360 with you, man.
Yeah, I do know what's kind of going on. I might be out the loop a little bit, but for the most part, I know what's going on. As more and more music gets put out, as more great albums like Lovesick gets put out, the more kids get inspired, the more that, you have to do something different. For every album that I put out, I have to think about the next. And that's, with the generation below, coming up, we'll have to do as well.
Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
I was looking at your Spotify the other day, 20 million monthly listeners. Man.
Thank God.
That's intense, yo.
Thank God.
That's a lot of people to feed, man.
Thank God. I got some music for him. I got music. I got some content. Come on.
I love the fact that you respect like the 70s culture too, man. Because I'm kind of like in that era because I came in when there was no hip hop, so that's why I respect the album. And you are not scared of taking risks on bringing in like instrumental intros, like like horns and fucking like. Who made you do stuff like that? Is that from like hanging with Travis, or you've always been like that?
Definitely me. So honestly, like I said, with all my last albums, I would usually get on a beat. I would just hear a beat and just be like, pull it up, do it, and I'd be done with it. Probably add a verse later, but that would be the end of it. I'm not playing with no music in it.
You send that out?
I send that straight out. That's how I used to be.
Oh, okay.
So Life of Don and Heaven and Hell and all that, I would literally be like, yo, pull up some beats, get on the beat, do probably like one verse, and like 2 months later, do another verse, and I'm done with it, and just have Mike or whoever.
Oh, Mike Dean. Yeah.
Mix it up. But this album, I had to get in. I had to get in hands on.
Oh shit.
This how I had to get in hands on, and I sat through a lot of sessions, and just picked out everything I wanted to hear on the album, and that's why it sounds like that. Man.
You going to Rolling Loud right after this, man. Well, is there going to be a surprise? I know you bringing somebody out, or you doing something, or explosions, or...
I'm going to go crazy. Just know that, man. It's going to be a one-on-one show, man. Lovesick show. One night only. Los Angeles. It's going to be serious. It's going to be serious.
Did Rolling Loud give you your first, like, big looks, or,
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
One of the biggest, Rolling Loud was my first festival I ever did. And after that, they ain't play with me again. Like, he was like, oh, he went out there and did his thing. It was like one Rolling Loud Miami. I forgot what year it was. But went out there and I ain't looked back.
I remember I saw you at the Lyrical Lemonade thing, and it was like, 100 degrees and shit? Like, you had on some fucking, you were thinking, even with your gear, you were thinking ahead. You had like a winter coat, winter boots and shit. I was like, there's no way Don Toliver's not. And then you had pyro and explosions.
Yeah, I was warm.
If that shit didn't make the stage hot, it was already 120 degrees that day. Like, being fashionable, is that the number one thing with you? Like, going to Paris back and forth and...
Fashionable. I wouldn't say being fashionable is the number one thing, but just putting on clothes to express myself, to express the way I feel, and to look good is all in part of what I just like to do.
Is that hanging with Mr. Virgil and all those guys too? Did he influence you in a certain way to switch it up? Or?
Honestly, I didn't get to hang out with Virgil as much as I would like to. Honestly, shout out to Virgil.
Is there somebody you fuck with in the fashion industry, heavy?
Who do I fuck with in the fashion industry, heavy?
You choose all your shit? You don't have somebody that hooks you up?
No, I definitely have a set of people to go grab clothes. I have stylists that been working with me for a while to grab.
Loving that new chain, by the way.
Thank you, sir. It's the Lovesick one piece, man.
Ooh.
But I have stylists.
I love this guy, man.
I have stylists who just grab certain things, and if I like it, sometimes I don't have time to go shopping, but I actually go shopping. This is for the record. I go shopping. A lot of these guys, man, they get these stylists and bring all these clothes, and they never I go shopping. I grab my pieces. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, shit.
Do not get it twisted. I go to these shops to go see what's in there to grab my pieces. It's only certain people that do that, but you have to do it if you really dressing. If you really, not all the time somebody gonna bring you something you're just gonna like it. No, it don't work like that. You have to mix it in a little bit.
Well, speaking of mixing it in, man, what producers is creating the final version of? You have multiple producers on this one. You have Weezy, Hit Boy, Cardo. Who's gonna be the final? Usually there's that one final guy that just.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I love Cardo so much. Cardo would probably definitely be it, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I love Weezy too, so it had to probably be between Cardo and Weezy. Metro, I'm not gonna lie, me and Metro's energy together, we have a lot of music together, and our energy is relentless. It's something like I've never seen for sure, but it's a certain frequency I be on when I get on Cardo and Weezy beats as well. So I don't know.
And they know how you think too.
Yeah.
Is it created right then and there, or they just give you folders and shit?
Sometimes if I'm in the studio, we go hands on, depending on what we on. If we really feel like going hands on, we will. But I'm not, I'm no stranger to somebody send me a beat and just jumping on it as well.
I see you got the classic gentleman Charlie Wilson. I interviewed him before. Very gangster guy too, man.
Yeah, now Charlie for real.
He don't mind telling you the truth. Like
he
straight
don't
up.
play. He don't play.
How was that? Like, was it sent in, or were you in the studio with him?
I was in the studio with him.
Oh wow! Oh my God, man! What the hell was that like, yo? What the fuck?
One of the most legendary sessions in the world, bro. Charlie is a goat and a beast for real, and I appreciate him so much.
Was that one of your moments? You had flowers, like in your stomach, like a little bit, like.
I felt good, bro, to be in there with Charlie Wilson for sure. It was amazing, man. Like, just to watch him do his thing, bro. He's just like, he just can't be stopped.
Living legend, right there.
Living legend for real.
So he just gave you like the fucking baton, man. Like, holy shit, man.
Yeah, he gave me some vibes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was lit.
How are your DMs now? With the success and stuff.
Shit.
It's crazy. I know you're in a relationship, but I get DMs too. I really don't like my chick, but whatever. I be getting like that. I don't know. I'm love sick with that.
Yeah, you love sick, bro, G. You for sure. You love sick, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, for sure, G. Honestly, yeah, bro. I don't really. I see a lot of fans just really showing a lot of love and support, and it means a lot to me, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing I do see. I love it.
What's this meme I see with a groundhog? There's like millions.
Oh man! Like, shout out the Cappy family, man.
What is that, yo? It's like a groundhog getting like 10 million views.
If you know, you know, bro. If you know, bro.
That shit.
Big Cappy. Hey, bro, them boys pulling up.
Yo, that is crazy, man. Like, you're getting like billions of views from this groundhog, like with effects and stuff.
Stop playing with the Cappies, man.
Yeah, let people know about that.
Cappy bar, man.
That's another like genre. I don't know what's going on, but it's benefiting you.
The biggest animal on the planet.
Yo, how the hell did you get Lil Durk and Glorilla on that beat though? Like, considering like the shit that they do constantly, like, how was that?
I just had a session with Durk. Me and Durk was overdue to get in the studio. We got in the studio. I just love what Durk does, bro. He's just like a real rapper, bro. Like, Durk would really be talking crazy, and I love it. So I definitely wanted him on the record. And Glow, same thing. She's like, to me, if not the hardest female artist out right now on some rap tip, is like crazy, bro. I heard this one song. I heard the Tomorrow record by itself, like before she did it with Cardi, and I instantly just knew, like, this girl is just like,
it's out of here.
Crazy, bro.
And humble as hell too.
Yeah, she cool, bro.
I just like the fact that you have proven to me that they are open to like doing all kinds of tracks. I thought they just do the same, like 808 type, hard type, drill type.
I mean, you know,
it's good.
Sometimes you got to get people out the comfort zone a little bit. Try something different because, you know, people want to hear something new, you know. People want to hear something a little different. Nothing wrong with nothing they do. I think everything they do is amazing. You know, I cater to your fans how you need to. But I just feel like, you know, coming into my world is probably a little different, and I think people like it.
I was with Skrillex the other day, blasting one of your joints there. I did. How does it feel all these DJs are just kidnapping you to do remixes? I love
Skrillex. Shout out Skrillex. He's the homie, man. He's going crazy right now.
So you doing like Ultra and all those crazy festivals and shit, that's another, like, you come out and you be like, yo, they know my shit. Like,
yeah, right? And doing those EDM festivals, bro. I go overseas and go do an EDM festival,
you be
bro.
like, what the fuck?
It's going bunky. I'm like, whoa, what's going on?
Any surprises, man? I saw you leaked a Travis joint. Embarrassing. Is that dropping on the Deluxe, man? That's official?
Deluxe is coming soon, man. Y'all need to count the hours down, man. It's over with. It's game over, man. I got Deluxe coming out with a couple special records, and it's it's over.
Jokes Up Ice Cream and Wicked will release Houdini this month.
Yo, anytime you want to leak anything, man, I am the guy, man. You probably one of the artists I got the most leaks on everything, on the internet. Like, you have like hundreds of songs.
Yeah, I do.
That never came out.
Yep.
And they're not to mention they're banging songs.
I'm definitely going to gather them up for my core fans.
Okay.
And we gonna let that rock.
Sycamore.
But I want to do it.
Sycamore? You see all those leaks out there? Thank you for making my show hot, by the way.
Look at him. Look at him. We got a plan. You know, all you leakers and all you hackers, bro.
Banging songs, not regular. I'm talking about
Time
banging
out,
songs.
Who all you leakers and you hackers, bro? What you doing ain't right, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna just keep it 100%. Whoever's leaking and hacking, it's not cool. Like, you know, we really get in that studio and we really some people put their heart and soul into that music that you taking from us. So, you know, you do whatever you do, you know, guys watching, let's keep that on the table. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, them leaks, for all the fans who really listening to these leaks, they gonna come out. Just wait.
Oh wow! Come
on.
So that's a good look. Then you gotta make like a whole leak project. Like
I just want to give my fans what they need, what they've been missing. There's some surprises on that bad boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some surprises on that bad boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yo, I love it when you fucking put this shit out like this, man. Like,
it's fun, bro. It's just been like the funnest experience, bro. Literally finished my album like a week before I had to drop it. Boom, dropped it. I'm locking in my deluxe just to give my fans just you know what they really want. I don't care about nothing what's going on out here, bro. I already gave my fans an album. I feel like it's great, and I feel like the extra songs I'm giving them is something that they really want, something that they need, and that's how I'm gonna keep it.
You already proved yourself, man.
Thank you.
You don't have to fucking explain anything, man. Like,
no, I just wanna. I feel like there's just a lot of weirdos out here that just think something sweet, bro. I'm giving my fans what they need. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's all there really be to it. I just like great music. I want to hear my music on all platforms too.
I want to see you on these hip hop lists, man. Like, I mean, are you gonna be on an R? Is there gonna be an R&B list or something like? Or
it need to be.
I mean,
it need to 100% be. I mean,
like the top crooners out there. Like, I mean, you need to be on that kind of list. I saw Lil Wayne. He's number 7, and who was on there? Jay-Z's number 1 or some shit like that. Like,
yeah.
I mean, is Lil Wayne somebody that gave birth to you? Like, you used to fuck with? I don't know. They say he gave birth to like so many artists out here.
Nah, I love Lil Wayne.
Who gave birth to Don Toliver? Was it a classic singer?
I don't think anybody gave birth to me, but I'm gonna say this: like, what influenced me? One person that definitely influenced me to want to be an artist was Dom Kennedy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the homie right there.
Yeah, Dom 100% and made me, like, I was in high school listening to his music like, nah, I'm finna do this. Wow.
That's gangster, yo.
For sure, thank you.
So whenever you're ready to give me that record, man, let me know, man. It's embarrassing I don't have it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Hey, you snapped with that one. You snapped with that one, dude.
We at it. Don Toliver, man. I see you at Rolling Loud. Shout out to Tarek. Shout out to Matt Zingler. And you know your show is, everybody's anticipated, man. They want to see the new Don Toliver, man. New album is out everywhere. Came out last Friday. And, of course, you know, I'll be playing it like a million times without Ron Mills' permission.
That embarrassed gonna break that DJ tape. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, we going in.
You're gonna be spinning that bad boy.
Oh shit, man. All right.
You're gonna break the computer.
That's all I need to know, man. Don Toliver, man. We out of here. See ya.
New checks on me, they clear. Got a naked on a test. Got my diamonds on in Paris. Got my diamonds on in Paris. They hit that pussy in Paris. Know your mama's overbearing.
No, she always there. Got my diamonds on in Paris.
Got my diamonds on in Paris. Got my diamonds on in Paris.
Too many chains on me in Paris. Got my diamonds on.
I got my diamonds on in Paris. Too many chains on me in bed.
Jokes Up Ice Cream Dispensary is the #1 cannabis dispensary in Studio City and Los Angeles, offering the highest quality and the best prices on ice cream cannabis. Jokes Up Ice Cream and Wicked will release Houdini this month.